Numerous witnesses called in Frank case. The Atlanta Constitution, July 29, 1913, list indicates that prisoner is prepared to put character in evidence. Numbers of witnesses were summoned to court by both sides, and when the names were called so that all could be sworn, it developed that scores of Leo Frank's friends had been called upon. From the fact that there is not a possibility of one in this number knowing anything of the crime, it appears that the defense has made preparation, at least, to put Frank's character in evidence, and has secured these of his friends to testify for him. Of the number of Frank's close friends and brothers in his fraternal order, it is expected that several will be used to support the claim, which it is expected will be made, that a card party was going on at his house on the night of April 26th. By this means, an alibi for a number of hours might be proved. Witnesses for state. The following witnesses for the state, among whom appeared no new names, were called: J.W. Coleman, stepfather of the murdered girl; Mrs. J.W. Coleman, the mother of Mary Fagan; George W. Epps, a newsboy; Police Sergeant L.S. Dobbs; City Detective J.N. Starnes; W.W. Rogers, a court bailiff; City Detective Harry Scott; City Detective B.B. Haslett; E.F. Holloway, M.B. Darley; William A. Giesling; Dr. Claude Smith; City Bacteriologist; Dr. J.W. Hurt, coroner's physician; Dr. H.F. Harris, president of the State Board of Health; E.L. Perry, E.S. Smith, Miss Montine Stover, Albert McKnight, colored; Manola McKnight, colored; Miss Helen Ferguson, Mrs. Arthur White, L. Stanford, B.B. Barrett, and B.S. Smith. Witnesses for the defense. In the list of names for the defense called out by Attorney Stiles Hopkins appear the following: F. Sedgedly, Annie Hickson, Mrs. Levy, Mrs. Josephine Selig, Emil Selig, H.J. Hensey, R.H. Haas, W.H. Mincy, J.T. Spear, F. Skipper, L. Santel, May Barrett, C.H. Carson, Mrs. Rebecca Carson, Harry Denham, Harry Gottheimer, Miss Corinthia Hall, Miss Hattie Hall, Mary Burke, Lemmy Quinn, Herbert J. Schiff, Ella Thomas, C.B. Gilbert, Frank Payne, Eula Flowers, Alonzo Mann, Joseph Steger, Ike Strauss, J.C. Loeb, L.J. Cohen, Emma Bibb, Mrs. Bessie White, Joe Williams, Wade Campbell, William McKinley, G.E. Lyons, Dora Lavender, M.O. Nix, Jerome Michael, Mrs. M.G. Michael, George W. Parrott, Mrs. W. W. Meyer, Rabbi Marks, William Taylor, Mrs. Beatrice Taylor, Fred Weller, Mr. and Mrs. Charles Eisenbach, Carl Wolfsheimer, Ed Montag, J.D. Fleming, T.T. Brandt, Flossie Shields, Dora Small, Mrs. R. Freeman, Charles Leake, Mrs. Ike Strauss, Mrs. T.J. Cohen, Milton H. Cleveland, Julia Fuss, Walter Pride, J.C. Matthews, W.B. Bowen, M.W. Meyer, A.E. Meyer, Mr. and Mrs. A.E. Marcus, A.E. Haas, Ike Haas, Leonard Haas, Leopold J. Haas, William Montag, Ike Hirschberg, A.B. Levi, Bert Kaufman, Robert Schwab, Otto Schwab, William Rosenfield, Sidney Levi, Louis Elsas, J.C. Gershon, George Gershon, Walter Rich, B. Wildauer, Sidney Levi, Saul Samuels, Arthur Heyman, C.B. Dalton, Nelson Jenkins, Isaac J. Haas, J.T. Spear, E.S. Skipper, E.L. Santel, Arthur Haas, W.D. Owen, D.Y. Branch, Herbert Haas, Leonard Haas, Jake, Ed, William and Adolph Montag, Oscar Pappenheimer, Bert Fox, Charles Adler, Sam Borston, Max Silverman, Sam and Saul Kronheim, Alex Dittler, Max Walensky, Marcus Loeb, Leo G. Strauss, and Armin May.